everyone. So today I am going to be training. Yay. We're not going to be training Baby this time. I honestly should train Baby because she is my oldest horse that I have that hasn't been trained. You know what? Baby will be trained on her own, okay? I don't even know why I'm riding her. I think I was riding her yesterday, because I was going to train her, and then I got bored, so I stopped training her. But today we are going to be training Hazelnut, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna be training Hazelnut. So yeah, we're gonna be training Hazelnut. What does this green go well with her? I think it does. I think I'm gonna change a little bit of the tack, but I think I want to do green. Okay, so this morning I was trying to set up a monitor so that I could have two screens and then my game could run on one screen and then my other stuff can run on the other screen. So yeah, I was getting a little frustrated because my recording program that I use didn't want to correctly record Star Stable. It was the resolution was absolute garbage, and it was really choppy, so I kind of just gave up. I didn't throw it. I put the monitor in the back of the room, so yeah. So that's how my morning's been. Ooh, I really like this color. Maybe we shouldn't do green. Maybe we should do... Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do green. Okay, so I asked you guys on my Instagram story to send me your Star Stable secrets. They're all gonna be anonymous, so yeah, there's some crazy ones. Some aren't that bad. But yeah, we're just gonna do that. Where do I want to start training? Oh, also thank you so much for 1.6k subscribers. Yeah, thank you. We're on it. We're closer to 2k than we are to 1k. That's insane. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so the first one is I tell my friends I have to go if I don't want to do something and log off and then log on later. I used to do this all the time. I still kind of do it now, when I'm bored and I don't really want to do something. I kind of just say oh yeah, I'll be back, or I'm gonna go do something, I'm a little busy. And then I go off and I log off, and then obviously I didn't have something to do, but then I log back on. And then they're like, weren't you just on? And I'm like, no. You try to cover yourself up. Totally, I was not totally just online. I did not just totally tell you I had something to do, I always get caught though. There's never a time where when I try to do it, it doesn't work. But yeah, I felt that. Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna level me up. It probably will. Watch it not. It's probably not going to. Nope. Okay. Okay, the next one is I looked up free Star Stable account on YouTube and clicked on a video. It had the email and pass in the video, and I tried to log in. It worked. I just walked around Moorland. Oh, that's sketchy. I mean, whoa. You wouldn't expect that to work though, but why would someone do that? Cause that's how, oh gosh. Thank goodness you didn't put oh, thank goodness. I'm trying to think, thank goodness somebody else who was gonna change the password and delete all their horses and oh gosh. That's just a can of beans ready to explode. That's so bad. Do we want to go? Hey, we're a level up. Or wait, no. Hazelnut is level 2. Hazelnut leveled up. Okay, I think now, should we go to Vale to the Lake? Yeah, I think we're gonna make our way to Valedale Lake. I think we're just gonna take the trailer though. I used to not know what training was and the point. I thought the races were just there to beat high scores and other people. Yeah, I didn't understand training either. I thought it was kind of stupid because it's like, why are we doing this race by ourselves? So when I was a noob, I used to wait for someone to like also do the race with me. So I used to try to like race them. Obviously I would always fail though, or I would always lose like the quote-unquote race because I was a noob and my horses were all depressed. So I just kind of like would sit there for 5 minutes waiting for someone to join the race so I wasn't alone. But yeah, I really want Star Stable to kind of change the training like mechanics, because I feel like it's kind of boring if you're not doing something or you're not listening to music, because that's what I do. If I do train to like pass time, I just listen to music. But I feel like there should be like, I don't know, they need to like change it. There should be like an extra mechanic to it where we can like train like with other people. Well, we can race against people like with the championship board, but like, I don't know, there needs to be something more. I just can't put my finger on what. Oh, also, if many of you keep up with my Instagram story, yesterday was my Sunforce graduation day, where I graduated from being a trial to an actual member. So I'm officially in Sunforce now. I did record the ceremony because we did a little more than just inviting you to the club. We did so much more. It was a whole wedding. Like, we had wedding music playing and everything. So I'm actually going to be editing it this week. It is pretty long, but I think I'm gonna be able to like cut it down to like at most maybe like 15 minutes. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing this week. If you aren't already following me on Instagram, you're more than welcome to. The link to my Instagram will be in the description of this video. It's always down there, just in case you forget. But that's also where I post my submissions. And if you're ever wondering how to submit a submission, you can just follow my Instagram and be updated. Okay, so the next one is all of my horses were impulse buys. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how many horses you dislike. Because normally when I impulse buy a horse, like it takes me like a week to like realize what horse I bought and why I bought it. And then normally I'm like, why did I buy this horse? I didn't like this horse, why did I buy it? I think I've only impulse bought, I'm gonna say like maybe 4 of my horses. A lot of my horses are like planned buys. Like I wait for like spoilers, or I really take my time and think like which horse I want. But I have a few impulse buys, but I can't believe all of your horses are impulse buys. Okay, so the next one is when I was a noob, I bought a pony from Fort Pinta and did the pony race. I thought I didn't need it anymore, so I sold it. What a waste of 350 star coins. No! I bought a pony just for that race as well. My pony, she doesn't even have a nickname. Or no, she does. Her name is Bean. She was the second horse I ever bought, and why did I just run into that rock? That is great. She was the second horse that I bought, and I actually bought her for the pony race because I didn't like want it, you know? I didn't want the stupid quest up there, so I did the race. But I ended up keeping the pony. Why did you sell it though? Like, oh no. I mean, you can always buy it back. I mean, okay, think. 350 star coins is like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks if you don't already have the 50. So like, I don't know. That is a waste of star coins though, like, rest in peace. I've never sold a horse and I don't plan on selling a horse. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the Starshine races get on my nerves. They're so tedious. Okay, the next one is I go on other people's accounts and train a quest for them with their permission, obviously. Yeah, I know so many people that will go on each other's accounts and like train for them. And like I think that's so fun because like you could like log onto your account and like magically like 5 of your horses are trained. I know a lot of people that enjoy training so much that like all of their horses are maxed and they don't want to buy any more horses, so they just train for other people. You know, I've never gone onto somebody's account. I wouldn't unless I like really wanted to train. But like I have so many horses to train right now that like no. Can't even handle my own horses, so what makes you think I'm gonna go handle somebody else's? It's so bad, but I'm so terrible at training. Okay, so this next one is, jeez, Buttergood. He like blasted. Okay, this next one is when I was younger, my sister and I used to get on our alt accounts and start drama on global. Whoa, I just launched. You know what? That's totally relatable. Funny story actually. Okay, but I used to have this alt account named her name was Nikolett Southrain, and I actually think we're gonna go to the Druid Paddock next. I actually like logged on one day. It's a noob account. I think I lost the password for it, so it's just out there somewhere. But I was trying to pretend to be myself, and I think I was on the server like Night Sprinkles or Raspberry Valley. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But I was pretending to be myself, and there were a lot of people who were on my friends list who like ran into my alt account and was like, "Why are you trying to pretend to be Nikolett? She's literally not you." And like people were getting so upset. So and then I had owned a club, and it was where all of the Misty girls like had kept their alt accounts. Like I think I had like a few members in it. We were called like the Misty Babies or something. And I was like, oh yeah, I own the Misty girls. I'm Nikolett. I'm this and that. And there was like so much drama happening. So I ended up logging out of that account, and I logged back onto my main, and people were like, oh my gosh, there was this girl, she was pretending to be you. And I was like debating on if I wanted to tell them like, oh yeah, that's me, that's just my alt account, I was just screwing around, or not. I ended up telling like one of them, and they like started laughing, but I didn't tell the others. And it was like the one time that I ever caused drama in global. I was like, yep, I did that. Oh, I forget how to do this. I haven't done druid training in so long. Okay, this next one is I've spent over $1,000, I'm guessing, of money on Star Stable since I started playing. Oh no, that's so much money. Oh goodness. Oh my, wow. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine if you lost that account. Holy jeez, that's so much money. Think, how many horses do you have? Do you just stack up, or do you like, oh gosh. No, that's so much money. I could not. I think at most, if I had to guess how much money I've spent on this game, I think I've spent around like, I want to say maybe $300. This next one is one time I was friends with a girl named Nico. She was really smelly. Yeah, that is a lie. Nico is not smelly. Okay, that's not an SSO secret. That's just a lie. You know who you are who wrote that. I know who you are. Mads. That's a lie. I'm not smelly. Okay, this next one is I used to do Rome rolls. That's a mouthful. Like 3 years ago. Oh goodness. You know, I'm kind of lucky that I've never done one of those, because obviously I started playing the game at like a more mature age. But like, oh geez, those rolls. Miss Girl. I am proud to say I've never done one of those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like 2 more submissions. So where can I go that has like the smallest amount of races? One time I hacked my cousin and spent all of her star coins. Oh no! Hopefully you got like your cousin's permission to do that, but like, oh no. No! I mean, maybe they don't play anymore, but like, can you imagine logging on? That's what I'm scared of. That's like my fear, is logging on one day and realizing that all of my horses, all of my star coins, all of my clothing is just gone. Like that will be the day that I stop playing Star Stable. That'll be the day I cry. Okay, and this last one is, so when I first started the game, I bought 3 horses. Then when I played for longer, I sold the 3 horses I bought. Oh goodness. I don't understand how people have the courage to just sell random horses, because I always think of it as like, that horse is worth $20. Because like, what? Because at most, like a horse can be up to like, what, 950, 975 star coins? I'm always like, okay, so 1,000 star coins is worth like $20 or $25 at most. That horse that you just bought is like a $17, $18, $19 horse, which is a little outrageous if you think about it, but that's just how Star Stable is. But like, can you imagine selling those horses and being like, oh, yep, I just threw away like $40. Oh no. Oh goodness, I could never. But okay, that is going to be the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you again for 1.6k subscribers, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!